Well, we learn about asthma from breathing experts, and one of the top ones is Patrick McEwen. He's a Buteyko-trained breathing expert. He was a former severe asthmatic, and he does a lot of teaching out there regarding breathing, sleeping, and asthma. So as a former asthmatic, what he learned through the Buteyko breathing method was that asthma is actually the result of poor breathing. So it turns out when we're mouth breathing or worse, there is a conversion of breathing through the belly or the diaphragm to breathing with the chest muscles. Well, breathing through the belly and the diaphragm is appropriate breathing, and diaphragmatic breathing does draw the air all the way to the bottom of the lung. So we use the entire lung. But when we're breathing poorly, the diaphragm doesn't receive a signal, and we might change our breathing pattern from belly or diaphragmatic breathing to chest breathing. Well, chest muscles expanding to deliver air into the lungs doesn't draw the air to the bottom of the lung. So when we become a mouth breather or worse, we tend to transition to a chest breather. And the chest muscles doing the breather only deliver the air about halfway or 2/3 of the way into the lung. If we're only going to use the top 2/3 of the lung, the bottom 1/3 of the lung will have fluid and stagnation, and that becomes the inflammation process that leads to asthma. Basically, asthma is the result of disuse of the bottom third or half of the lung, thanks to the chest muscles breathing for you instead of your diaphragm breathing for you. This leads to the conclusion as well that if you treat the breathing mechanism, you could cure the asthma. And there is plenty of research showing that training the breathing to be nose breathing instead of mouth breathing can direct the breathing to be from the diaphragm, which can cure the asthma.